Yeah, no problem.
We were just getting ready to go outside because the sun is out today and it's really exciting and it's been a long time and it's warm. It's like 60 degrees slash 13 Celsius. Is that right? Anyways. 13, 16? 16 degrees Celsius. And our neighbors were, I don't know, what are they doing up there?
They will clean their balcony like I did the other day.
So Remo's been spring cleaning our balcony. So we have like some moss growing on our balcony and it's been just like a really wet winter, and so we like haven't been able to clean it anyways, and it's just getting warmer and Remo has been out there the past few days like scrubbing our balcony to like get all this moss off. And so our neighbors right upstairs are doing the same thing, and we're just sitting here and we noticed just like water being poured all down on our balcony. And then I look and I see the biggest spider that I've ever seen like hanging on our balcony from a spider web, right?
The biggest spider you've ever seen?
It was huge, and I don't know what kind of spider that was, but that's not like a harmless spider. So I tried, by the time I got the camera, it was like already pretty close to the top. Like it was on our ground pretty much and like slowly going up, but I was like running around the house getting the camera. I think we would have been mad if it was like spilling water all over. It's like soapy water, it's not just water. It's like, I don't know what's in the water.
Yeah, it's dirty water.
Dirty water from their balcony spilling over our newly cleaned balcony. But anyways, yeah, it's not that big of a deal because it's not on anything. But anyways, the whole point of the story was to tell you about the spider. It's just crazy how you go through like such a long winter without any sun and you don't realize like what it does to you mentally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remo was saying that he lived in Norway, like really high up. Where?
In Alta and Tromsø.
And there. And it was like one of those places where there's no sun through the winter, or what?
Yeah.
Like at all? Like it's just dark?
Yeah, 24/7, yeah.
Which is crazy, and I don't know, I don't feel like I'm the type of person that could live somewhere like that.
Yeah, people react differently to it. Some people go more depressed and the suicide rate is higher, but at the same time there are different things that you can do against it, and it's so sweet then when you see the sun after like a whole winter, you know? Like this way, because like this way looks really good. Oh, you make photo? Video?
No, it's okay.
This way is, they're both like pretty like boring, you know? So.
We have to document the first real day of spring, so. Also, we have the first sign of spring, these little tiny flowers. Today was my last day of classes. So I just finished, I have tomorrow one day off, like a free day, and then the day after tomorrow, which is a Thursday, is my test. Yeah, so I have to pat myself on the back because I only missed one day of class, and I missed it because I had a doctor's appointment that I couldn't change. I was planning on doing a video on me preparing for the test like I did my last two tests, and also I wanted to make a video on what I think about the classes, like my experience with them. I've gotten a lot of questions. If you're interested in any of those videos, let me know and I will get right on them. I've been making notes throughout both of my classes like with this in mind, so I have like a lot of notes like prepared for both of the classes. Yeah, so anyways, now I have like a day off and I have to prepare for the test, and then yeah, then I take it on Thursday. Yeah, okay, hello. This is a really bad angle for me. Happy St. Patrick's Day. So we wanted to do something for St. Patrick's Day. I've been wanting for a long time to do a glitter beard on Remo, and I had tried last year and he was like, maybe. Right?
But we never got any glitter, right?
Yeah, we never actually did it. So this year he's sacrificing himself a little bit, so thumbs up for Remo kind of maybe sacrificing his beard, I don't know.
Well, Bree thinks I might have to shave it off, but I don't think so. Yeah.
But he's willing to get glitter on him. We have green glitter, beard oil. Are you ready?
Yeah, let me take it off. Okay. Old shirt here. Throw that one away after.
We're also sitting outside and it's a bit cold. What else do you do for St. Patrick's Day except drink green beer? Right? Or make glitter beards. Like, those are the only two things. Okay, funny fact about Remo. He hates the color green. Right, on you. I think green looks good on him, and I've tried to get him to buy green clothes a lot. You may have gotten it.
That wasn't necessarily. Yeah, maybe you should get me like something so I can like wipe that off. You just got it all over my face, babe. St. Patrick's Day.
I just finished taking my test. I took it today and I was gonna like vlog a little bit on the way there and stuff, but I actually had to be there at 8 in the morning and it just went too fast, you know how it goes. And also I was like quite nervous, so I'm sorry for that. The part I was most worried about was the speaking part, and that went the best. I felt I did actually pretty well, better than I thought. I was able to fill up all the time, and like there were no times to ask me any questions, which was what my plan was because I didn't want to get any questions that I didn't understand. For the hearing, writing, and reading was a little harder, to be honest. I did not do too well on the hearing. I don't even know if I passed the hearing. It was rough for me. I always, when I start a test, I'm always like a little like all over the place to start with, and we start with the hearing, and that's been my problem for every test so far. I was like, yeah, I will just make up for the reading, and then I don't know, I had a little bit of an experience. This kid in my class, he was like, I never talked to him before really, and he all of a sudden was like telling me that I should sit by him for this test, and I didn't really think anything of it. I was like, no, I'm gonna go sit by the door. And then he like made his way and sat next to me, and I kind of thought, okay, that's really weird, but he's like super nice, so I just thought whatever. So then right before my test started, he was like, hey, move your water bottle, because I had my water bottle like sitting on my desk, and I kind of looked at him like, what? And I didn't like did not like understand or care of what he was saying. I didn't move my water bottle, I just kept it there. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. So anyways, then we start the test, and then we get to the reading part, and he was like blatantly copying me. Like anytime I filled in anything, he would look over like really obviously and try to fill in the same points as me. And I'm someone that gets distracted super easily, and it really bothered me, and it was something I was not expecting. Like in hindsight, looking back, like who cares? I should have just kept what I was doing and not even bothered, because who says that I have the right answers anyways, you know? Like if he gets them wrong, then he gets them wrong. But it bothered me so much that he was copying me that I actually sat there and made up a code so that he wouldn't know which answers I thought were right or in which answers I thought were wrong. And this sounds so weird even saying it right now, because who even does that? But I did, and I also covered it with my arm. I did like everything I possibly could, but he was very obviously copying me, and I would like skip to another like page so that I knew that he wasn't on like way forward, and try to work on it. And then as soon as I would like mark an answer, he would skip to that page and mark an answer. And yeah, I just find that quite a shame because I couldn't concentrate on anything I was doing because I took so much time invested into caring that he was like trying to copy me or whatever and making up my code, that I actually took up all the time for the reading, and I wasn't able to go back because I usually will go through and like circle the questions that I am like not super sure about, and then after the test I will go back and like reread those and change my answer or keep it, whatever. I didn't have any time to do that, so I had to go through and just keep the answers that I had even though I wasn't sure about them. I just hope it didn't ruin my chances to pass because I really was having a hard time with that. Anyways, that was like the longest story ever for this. I've just never experienced that. Like, I'm almost 26 years old. Everyone in my class is my age or older or younger, but no one's below, like, everyone's an adult, you know? And the fact that we still have a problem with this is like such a joke. Like, we're not in high school. I get my results in 4 weeks, so I have to, or like around 4 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, I think they said. Now we just wait and see what my results are, but I'm happy to be done with the class. I'm happy to be done with the test. Now I get to relax for a bit because I had a lot of stress in the last few hours, so.